All right, now, here we go. We're back to this point, and we want to get free hosting. Dun, dun. All right, and then we have the website manager, and we're going to click Build a New Website. We're going to use a subdomain, but before we click on this, just what you can do is you can actually use a registered domain that you have created, or you can register your own domain. So if you want doug.com, which is not available, I'm sure, but if you want to, or if you have already registered, like I own bocaz.com, I can have it linked to that. But go ahead and use a subdomain. That's free and easy. You want to enter your subdomain. It doesn't have to be the same as your user account, but if you want to make life easy, you can. Most likely, if you use your user account name, you're not going to run into a conflict here. So do Vanna O Fortune. You can try kittens or something common if you want, but somebody probably already has it. Create subdomain. And we got it. So this is your website address, vannaofortune.bravehost.com. A little simpler than GeoCities. It's kind of nice. All right, now what we're going to do is use a website wizard. We have Start Building Your Website, and this is where we're going to build it. Got it? Right. Okay, and so are you going to build from a theme? Dun, dun, dun. Or are you going to build a custom page? Dun, dun. I'd say no, don't do that yet, but that you need to know that's an option. We're going to build from a theme, and these themes are beautiful. So we're going to click on the button, Quick Build from Themes. Go ahead and hang on a second, Vanna. Got it? All right, click Build from Themes. Quick build. And these are nice. These are really nice layouts. You have a beautiful animal one. You have fruity, bright, artsy. Okay, so if you scroll down, you can see there's a lot of different options. Some really nice ones, in fact. The cars one's cool. The horses one's very nice. Ocean blue. A lot of great options. Butterflies. What do you like, Vanna? You like horses or butterflies? Or okay, Vanna, horses. Okay, Vanna, go ahead and click on the layout for horses. You just click right on the page. And it gives you a nice preview of it. Now there's different layouts. They usually have different options. So if you click through these layouts here, you can click on 2. And there's a totally different layout, which is kind of neat. Or 3. So there you go. Kind of cool, huh? So should we go with number 1 with the big horse nose, or what do you like, Vanna? All right. Then we'll do use this theme. Or of course you can go back too if you change your mind. And it gives you a second chance to look at the layouts. Really wants to make sure you pick the right one. So we're going to go ahead and stick with number 1 and click Save and Continue. All right, and so the home page of Vanna White, my home on the web. You can edit this, so we can say, Vanna, let's say my wheel on the web. Oh, I crack myself up. All content provided by Vanna White and Wheel of Fortune Productions. No, it doesn't matter. And then you can click Save and Continue. And the neat thing is you already have lots of nice pictures, so you don't have to worry about adding pictures to this one. It is possible, though. You have these content blocks that you're going to put information into. and they're shown in red. So what we're going to do is edit content block, and that's going to edit this top one here. And so here is the editor, and you have two different options. You have a code editor and a visual editor. And the difference is that the code editor, you can do what's called HTML, which is hypertext markup language, and you can edit this, and we're going to do that a little later on. But for now, we're just going to use the visual editor, so you want to make sure that's selected. You can change font size and font style. There's link and image options, bold, all that. So we'll play with more of those options in a moment. But what we can do here is we can say welcome. You can change welcome to Vanna's page. Up here, Vanna. There's a welcome heading. This is the heading of the section. And then down here, we're going to add all the details. So you can change this to, hi, I'm Vanna White. You might know me from Wheel of Fortune. We have, hi, I'm Vanna White. You might know me from Wheel of Fortune. I love reading, I love letters, and I love you. Aw, Vanna. Okay, now what we can do is we can highlight this text. So you can select it, go to the beginning or the end, click and hold down, and drag across the whole thing. Good, Vanna. And then we go to font size, right up here, Vanna. We can make it bigger, do like biggest or +3 or +2, or let's just do like +2. It actually gets pretty big. Okay, so there we go. And you can even change the font style. And you can choose a different style. What's that? That looks kind of cool. Cursive or impact? What do you want to choose, Vanna? All right. Okay, that looks cool. Good job, Vanna. All right, now let's scroll down a little bit, Vanna. And then we want to save changes and continue. Hold on a second before you click that, Vanna. You can see there's a little people you can select and add those in if you want. Now make sure your text isn't selected when you click on one of those. So if you want to add a person, you can click at the end of your text, Vanna. So you can click at the end of your text so it's not selected, and then you can click on a little smiley face or something. There we go. Isn't that cute? Very nice. You can add those little faces there. Then we can save changes and continue. All right, good. So that first block is done. Then we go on to the second block. So edit content block 2. And what we're going to do here, let's try. What you can do here is you can add in more text. So tell about your hobby, something you enjoy, what do you do for fun. Now we're going to add an image to this section. We're going to use that image that we already edited. So click Image. And so we're going to do Upload an Image. Upload an image. And we're going to click Browse. Okay. And then find the Jack 2, or whatever your personal picture was. Go and click Open. And then upload image. And the picture is there. Click on it. Use this image. And the picture is now in your page. So let's go ahead and do Save Changes and Continue. All right, so now we have some text and we have text, we have a picture, and then there's more text, so you want to go ahead and fill in all these. So let's do Edit Content Block 3. So, and you can add things like, you can add your favorite movies, have a list of your favorite TV shows, you can have a list of your favorite things to do. Think favorites. just make lists. In this text here, let's just go ahead and say, do favorites. Good. And then font size, you can do a 2 again. Good. So go ahead and take some time and add a list in there for me. And let's do save changes. So we have 3 blocks done now, and then over here we have our last block, the 4th block, and we're going to do a list of favorite websites now. So it's going to do edit content block. What we'll do on this part is we're going to do another favorite list. It can be favorite web pages, it can be favorite foods, favorite people, whatever you want to do, or you can add another picture. This last one is yours to pick. Save changes and continue. All right, so we have this all done. Let's go and scroll down so we can see everything. CLR options, good. So done editing this page. So go ahead and done editing. Now what you do is click Publish Website. So we're done with the page. So we can finish building and publish website. Congratulations, and this is the address. And there it is. You can see that we use that number 2 font, and it's huge. It's actually too big, and then the picture's pretty big too. You might see these scroll bars. That's because certain things are too big, so we can go back and edit that later. Good, so you got it. Now up here, if you want to select this address, this is the address you want to post in WebCT.